stream. A bit of an uncommon late stream. Yeah, I wanted to stream this afternoon, but then Starbound did the annoying thing it sometimes does, where it doesn't recognize that I have a mod installed that other stalls need. That other mods need, and then I have to reinstall all my mods. So I was like, oh, whatever. This is gonna take me like 45 minutes. I'm just gonna stream in the evening instead. Hey Thomas, I'm kind of done with the Wawa thing. I'm trying to get people to call me Passion. I'm trying to get people to call me Passion. I want people to call me Passion. Unless you're a close friend, and it's being used as like an affectionate thing. I kind of want to be called Passion. No more of the Wawa stuff. Alright, let's see who's here. Hello, Drac. Hello, Ryder. Hello, Meaty. Hello, Harmony. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Wizard Cowboy. Hello, Drac. Hello, Harmony. I'm glad everybody's here. Food Coma Passion stream. Yes, yes. Might be a tiny bit tired. It is a little late in the afternoon, and I did just take a hot bath. But we press on. We press on. So last time, when we... Hello, Ben. How you doing? Hello, Voyage. I think Thanksgiving was okay. I mean, we stayed at home. We had a family meal. I found the Thanksgiving Day parade this year a bit underwhelming. I don't know. Nothing really stood out to me. It was just there. I don't know. Do I like to build sandcastles? Fosblitz, I can see you. Yes, yes. Hi, Fosblitz. Oh, I forgot to open up the YouTube chat. That's part of the issue. I can still see you on the Restream chat, but I forgot to specifically open the YouTube chat. Well, like, don't just ask if you're invisible. You're not, my man, okay? Sometimes I just miss messages, alright? How am I today? I'm doing okay. I don't know. As of just a few seconds ago, suddenly I'm cranky. Maybe, hopefully that'll go away in the next couple minutes. You always ask the most random questions, Max. I haven't built a sand castle in a long time. You did see the Bluey float online? Yeah, when the Bluey float showed up, they shared a metric where apparently Bluey was the most streamed show in America this year. Like, that's fucking crazy to hear. Bluey was the most, streamed show in America last year. Well, like, does that not sound fucking nuts to you? An Australian show. You did watch a bunch of Bluey. Yeah, you're all guilty of upping that number. You're all guilty of upping that number. I get it, Fosblitz, I get it. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. No, not that button. There's the right button. So we're fishing to get that fucking fish. That fucking fish. We caught it. We caught the Magmalodon last stream. I have it on video. But then, like 10 minutes later, it seems the game crashed. And the game didn't even, like, save at all. And so I lost all evidence I ever caught it. So we're catching it again. We're catching it again. Or like, terrible, evil things are going to happen. Terrible, evil things are going to happen if we don't find this fish again. And I am going to commit said terrible, evil things. Hello, Lightning Strike. Can you eat the fish? No, it's a trophy. It's a trophy. I need to get... No, I'm literally ranting about how I lost it last time. Why would I want to let you eat it? I literally was so fucking pissed last time because literally it took me like maybe over a minute, maybe even 2 or 3 minutes to reel the fucking thing in. It took several hours for it to even show up. I got lucky enough I was actually able to catch it without a little fish eating it. And then I caught it, and it was like 10 minutes later. And then, like, surely it should have auto-saved by then, but it hadn't. And so when I reloaded the game up after the crash, I'd lost all evidence I'd ever collected it. And so now I'm super fucking salty about it. And now I want my damn fish back, and we're gonna spend the whole stream looking for this one damned fish. Because I'm pissed. That was so unfair. Like, I caught that fish fair and square. Several minutes later, the game crashed, and it didn't save any of my hard work where I caught the damn thing. So, like, if we go to collections, fish, we caught this thing. So last stream, we caught this thing. We caught it. We caught it totally fair game. And then the game crashed, and we lost it. And I'm never gonna get over that. I'm never gonna get over that. Let's see. Is this the mini-map I like? No, I think which one did I like? I have like 3 different mini-maps. I think it's this one in the middle. Yeah, here we go. Okay, it's still zoomed in the way I liked it. So it's gonna show us the fishies. It's gonna show us the fishies as they spawn in. Wax cute bad pwn with a rolled up newspaper? Whacking me with a newspaper is how you lose your hooves. Whacking me with stuff is how you lose your hooves, especially when the horse is pissy because she lost the fish that she rightfully deserves because she totally caught it after ages of grinding looking for it. Like she's got it on video and she totally deserves it, and then the mean game crashed on her. Sounds delicious? No, you cannot joke about, you're not allowed to joke about the thing, eating the thing I am genuinely frustrated about losing. Like, I'm only half joking about, no, you can't eat it. No, it is a very, very bad idea to joke with an autistic person about eating the thing that they are genuinely pissed about losing. Like, you are treading some seriously dangerous waters, good sir. The horse is pissy. The horse is very pissy. Was that a hydrate, Redeem? Hang on, was that a hydrate? That was a hydrate. Okay, we'll hydrate. Hang on. Exactly. If passion gets bapped, somebody gets stabbied. You do not want to get stabbied by the passion. Do not bap. Yes, Chris. I did. I already watched that video. I did see the video. I believe he announced it on Twitter before the video even came out. But yes, I did see the video. I get bapped, someone's gotta get stabbed. You know, it's the circle of life. It's how the world works. Where did you come into? And hello. Well, I'm fishing in lava, and I'm very pissy while I'm fishing in the lava. Because the fish I'm fishing for, by all rights, was mine and should have stayed mine last stream. But last stream, the game crashed a few minutes after I got the fish, and it didn't save that I got the fish. So we're looking for this very rare fish called the Magmelodon, and it's one of the hardest fish to find and catch in the game, and I totally caught it last stream, and I have it on video, and I also have on video the game crashing and me losing it. And I want the fucking fish back, and we're gonna spend 3 hours just staring at this, waiting for this guy to show up. It wasn't fair, and I'm still angry about it. I'm still angry about it. So, see, I got like extra stuff on the screen to entertain you guys. So you can see the mini maps. You can actually see all the fish appearing and disappearing on the map. We have this, so you can actually see what fish we're looking for. And we also have a clock, so you can watch the day and night cycles pass. And crashes are a part of life, though it happens. I don't want to get lectured about how shit happens. I am allowed to get fucking pissed if I want to be. Oh, grain crashes are a part of life, it happens. You're not allowed to be upset about anything. You're not allowed to be upset about anything ever. Shit happens in life. Oh, you should just go with the flow. Bitch, I'm autistic. My ADHD, my emotions rise on like massive levels. I'm like, wow. Don't tell me to calm down. Wow. Like, why are you trying to minimize my anger? Kinda rude. Getting crashed is a part of life, though. No! I am allowed to be genuinely upset when the fish that I spent hours searching for, that's a pain in the butt to catch, got deleted from existence when the game crashed. A part of life. I am allowed to be genuinely upset. Why the fuck are you trying to minimize my frustration? Like, bro. Not cool. Shouldn't be too much trouble? Yes, it will be. Oh, howdy dee. I don't know, man. My brain interpreted what you're saying as like my feelings on. Damn your ears. I tried to fix my microphone a little bit. Is it really that loud? I have a limiter filter on. Like, I don't know, I'm upset about something, and you're telling me, oh, it's just a part of life. Like, how am I supposed to interpret that as anything besides, like, your feelings are invalid because it happens to everyone? Like, how am I supposed to interpret that besides an attempt to minimize the situation? Like, genuine, like, oh, how am I supposed to, like, interpret it in any other way? Besides an attempt to minimize the situation. I don't know how else I'm supposed to take that. You think it's fine? I hope so. I played with it last... Let me move it so I can see my limiter. Let me listen back to my own VOD for a second. Hang on, I gotta unmute the tab. Why is everything fucking muted? God damn. I wish I could, like, temporarily mute the game so I could just listen in on my stream. Well, it sounds good enough on my stream, so I'm gonna go with that's fine. You meant game crashes happen all the time, so you can't control the crashes? Well, yeah, but I never said anything about controlling them. When I'm angry, I just want to be angry. My microphone is funny, it's just you can't handle high-pitched stuff very well. Oh, okay. I understand that that's not what you meant, Voyage Zombie. My emotions are very strong, and also I do play it. When I get upset, I do play it up for the point of comedy. So, like, whenever you see I'm upset, take my upsetness and imagine it, like, at least 30% less, and that's probably what I'm actually feeling. Because I do actively play up all my emotions for stream. I am still genuinely pissed about this fucking fish. Horse is angry, life is unfair, life is unfair. I caught that fucking fish, where the fuck is it? Give it back, give it back. Where the fuck is the fish, is the fish? Ooh, you can get a biggie one. I think the big one is too big. Let's get a smaller one back. Man, my scroll bar is so fucked. My scroll wheel. They say fishing is supposed to be a relaxing activity. I don't see it. This is nothing but stress and pain and tears and crying and general sobbing. There we go. Now we can get a better view on the area. Now you can actually see all the fishies. I appreciate you guys sticking with me even when I'm angry. You know, it's good to be able to just be angry. Because I do have, well, I like the slight fears of, like, people leaving my stream specifically because my emotions are so strong. So seeing you guys, like, not really bat an eyelash, like, really helps me. Really makes me feel good about just being my full, like, emotional spectrum crazy horse self. Clearly whoever said fishing is relaxing hasn't tried it in Starbound. Exactly! Exactly, it's just a big ball of stress. Just a big ball of stress. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Did anyone do anything more interesting than me? I literally just sat on the couch, watched the Thanksgiving Day parade, and then after Thanksgiving Day parade, we had Thanksgiving dinner. And then I helped my sister put the tree up, and then I took a bath, and now I'm streaming. Yours was pretty good? See, I didn't really do much. I mean, I guess lounging at home isn't a half bad day. I'll tell you tomorrow when you have it. You're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow? Had Thanksgiving at some of your family's place, but that just felt like a normal day. I mean, we don't go to our other relatives' houses that often anymore, so that would be pretty novel for me. You made a lot of food. I'm still surprised that you're making the food at your house, Chris. I was under the impression that you lived with family. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. If you can't get everyone together on Thanksgiving, but everyone can make it the day after Thanksgiving, why not celebrate it a day late? Speaking of computer upgrades, I'm still baffled why... Not that I want to upgrade to Windows 11. I'm still baffled why my computer is apparently, ineligible to upgrade to Windows 10. This is a gaming computer. I got some pretty powerful parts in this thing. What do you mean it's not good enough to upgrade to Windows 11? Genuinely, what parameters is it missing to upgrade? Not that I want to upgrade, but I'm kind of offended they're not even trying to force it on me. That whenever you look at it, it says, nope, your computer isn't compatible. What do you mean? It's a gaming computer. I got all these fancy schmancy parts. Sure, they're not top of the line products, but they're pretty good products. What are you on? Why is my computer not good enough for you, Microsoft? Why are you not trying to force me to install Windows 11? I'm insulted. I don't think it explains why, no. It did. Tell you what, I'll even look right now. I mean, I got a pretty strong computer. Hang on. Let me look. Where would that be under? Probably update and security. Okay, I would have to press the check hardware requirements. Okay, so it's not actually telling me? To see if this PC can run Windows 11, check the hardware requirements. So it's not automatically checking for me anymore. There was a point where, okay, so it's not automatically checking for me. So I'd have to check the website. But, then how would I even there's no button to, attempt to install it even if I wanted to. So I'm just confused at this point. Hello, Starfall. Oh, hang on, we gotta get the stuff up. So the problem is the escape button pauses the game, but the escape button also closes things. So if I want to pause the game, I have to press the escape key and close all the stuff that I want to have up, which is annoying. Now, quick bar, collections, fishies, there we go. So, but I swear before there was, an option where it would physically check to see if your computer was compatible and would tell you. But there's not even a button for that. It just says, get ready for Windows 11, see if your computer is compatible. And, what you actually have to go to their physical website to look up what specs are available, and like, so, but I don't even see a button to try to install it. So like, is it waiting to install it until like Windows 10 is no longer being updated? Is it like saying get ready for like a year from now? And I swear before it was literally saying you're not compatible. I guess I just haven't checked in a very long time, so who knows when that changed. But I remember it was a thing a while ago where people were saying, hey, like a lot of computers are being said they aren't like available for Windows 11. So it definitely was a thing in the past. Whether they've improved Windows 11 so it can actually run on, you know, computers people actually use, who knows. Yours said it was not compatible, but you are on Windows 11 now. If you download the Windows 11 ISO from Microsoft, you can use a tool called Rufus to write it to USB and make it installable regardless. So here's a question. What does installing Windows 11 actually do? Like, is it going to fuck up any of my stuff? Like, should I be scared for my life that my entire streaming setup is fucked if I install it? Like, genuinely, what does installing Windows 11 do? Like, should I avoid it at all costs for fear that my streaming setup's gonna get fucked up somehow? Well, like, what does it actually do? Like, how is it different? What happens when you install it? Like, are my OBS settings gonna get fucked somehow? Is it gonna mess, like, in theory it shouldn't? Like, what exactly happens when you install Windows 11? Like, right now, I'm so paranoid about fucking up my streaming setup that I'm, like, totally tempted to stick with Windows 10 even after the security updates no longer happen. It changed your start bar, but yeah, but, like, what? It will mess up your drivers and sources, but doesn't Windows do that all the time anyway? Not really. I've gotten pretty lucky. My computer just kind of works. What does it mean, mess up your drivers and sources? It's gonna mess... So I'm gonna have to download all completely different drivers for, like, every part of my computer? And what do you mean sources? Do you mean it's gonna fuck up my OBS sources? So I'm gonna have to redo all my sources in OBS? You're factory resetting everything if you install another OS? No. This is different, Voyage Zombie. This is completely different. No. Okay, the update would do the driver stuff itself. Well, I don't have Windows 11 yet. I've had pretty good results with Windows 10. See, I'm fucking terrified to install Windows 11. Because everything works fine right now. And if I install it, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I press the install button, and it just works a shit ton of wizardry on my computer. Have to reinstall the manufacturer drivers every month or two. Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible to do all the time. Especially as a streamer who's probably, like, using these fucking drivers constantly to do just about anything. Like, bro, I don't know, like, I press the install button and then Windows is doing some unknown fucking wizardry. Some unknown fucking wizardry that could muck up all my stuff, and I don't know. Like, you can see why I'm fucking terrified, man. Like, my entire hobby is at risk if I do this. And apparently I'm gonna, like, in a year, it's gonna be unsecure to not do it. So I don't know. Like, the choice is install Windows 11 in sheer terror and hope that everything still works the way it used to on Windows 10. And then probably suffer a bunch when it doesn't. Or leave it on Windows 10. You probably can get screamed at. Probably gonna get screamed at by Windows every, like, other day to install Windows 11 and be less secure because there's no more security updates. See, now y'all are scaring me like two of you are now talking about driver issues and I'm just scared. Man, like, I don't know, man. I'm tempted to just keep it on, like, you know? Keep it on Windows 10 and then maybe swap to 11 if buy another computer in the future. I just don't want to fuck up my streaming setup, man. Do you know how much of a bitch stuff like that is to fix? Like, do you know how you'd say to stick with Windows 10 until it breaks? Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm a little scared to just have a good antivirus. Just have some good antivirus, and hopefully I'll be fine. Just you get some good antivirus. Don't get phished. You know, don't download any suspicious links, and hopefully I'll be fine for a while. But I don't know, like, when having to fix shit that breaks is, like, my least favorite thing about this streaming hobby. Having, like maybe some people thrive on the challenge, but the challenge is actively stopping me for doing the stuff that I want to do. So, like, I usually get it fixed. I usually do figure it out. But, like, fixing shit that breaks is, like, my least favorite part of this hobby. I'm, like, internally screaming the whole time, like, ah! But on the inside. On the topic of Windows, I'm glad that you never used Windows Vista. Did anybody use Windows Vista? Like, did anyone actually, like, use Windows Vista, like, day to day? I've used every Windows since 3.1. Woof! Hey! Why, people, why? Thank you for gifting a Tier 2 sub. Oh, Brony5 got it. Hey, thanks so much. $2,000 and NT were the crap ones. So Vista wasn't one of the crap ones? See, the Windows started getting all fancy with the names. Suddenly when Windows gets all fancy with the names, and I can't tell which one. Vista was a joke one because it was so visually different, but it operated fine after the first year. Ah, okay. The only time I've used stuff like 3.1 is like in an emulator. Like, I have a Windows 3.1 emulator for some of my older games. I also have a Windows 95 emulator. I believe as a child I did use 98. As a child I did use Windows 98 as well as Windows. So I think that's basically where my computer journey started as a child. I think we used 98. I think. It's so, because I would have been like a little kid then. Kind of hard to remember. Because I was on the parents' computer playing CD-ROM video games. 95 and 98 looked almost identical. Okay, then I probably didn't have 98. I probably started with 2000. Because I have an emulator for 95 as well, and I don't recall using anything that looked like that as a kid. So we probably started with, I probably started with like 2000? Windows 2, no, maybe not 2000. What was the other one? There was like one that came out at the same time as 2000? Because like, wasn't there like 2000? I thought Millennium Edition was the crap one. Like, I thought Millennium Edition and 2000 came out at the same time, and I thought Millennium Edition was like Millennium Edition was the crap one. 2000 was the good one. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only person who gets confused about all this stuff. I think 2000 might have been the first OS I used as a kid. I mean, it had to have been 2000. So, Drac, you know, I was born in 1998, I'm 26 years old, and the first OS system I used was, like, Windows 2000. You say you've used Windows 3.1. How old are you exactly? Just remind me, how old are you exactly? Doesn't mean you're old, just means your dad had old computers. Okay, great save, great save. You did play with DOS back in the day. I know a tiny bit about DOS because the emulator that I use is literally called DOSBox. So I've had to learn the tiniest bit about it. I didn't know much about any of this stuff before I started getting into retro gaming, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta learn this shit. Ever had a fruit tart from Stop and Shop? No, I can't say that I have. Can't say that I have. Use Mac for a bit, not for you. I don't think I've ever seriously used a Mac product. Like, I've always grown up on Windows products. Like, maybe I've touched a Mac once or twice in school? But I can't really recall any specific instances. I remember in, like, the music room, and when I was, like, in like, I think elementary school, my music teacher had, like an Apple computer in his classroom. It's probably a personal computer, but other than that, I haven't had much exposure to Macs. I mean, I don't think I'd want to at this point, right? I mean, I'm so used to Windows, like, why would I try a different operating system? You used to play Bump and Jump on an Apple IIc. Hello, Plasma. I try not to use Apple products. Like, I try to limit the number of companies I've sold my soul to, you know? Like, I've already sold my soul to, like, Google and Microsoft, so I'm gonna try to stick with those two and, like, not sell out my soul and my data to any additional companies, you know? Like, minimize the, like, you can't escape selling out your soul and your data to companies, but you like just want to, like, minimize, you know, just to the smallest possible number, the amount of companies you sell it to. So, like, you do a little bit with one company, you might as well be all in them, with them. My dad had floppy disks. He got rid of all of them a couple years ago. I think he took the data off of them and just got rid of them because they were taking up a lot of storage space. Hello. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hello, Angel. Hello, Viridian. What's nice is that I'm good enough at fishing is that it's mostly mindless. So I can just kind of vibe and talk with you guys. You have a couple of bunks just for fun, so you don't think you have any drives that can read them. I mean, there have got to be, I mean, I have like a USB CD-ROM drive for my Windows 10 computer. So there have got to be like USB, like floppy disk drives. Like, they have to exist. Oh god, yeah, I am not touching Linux. I am not a smart enough horse to touch Linux. Can you imagine trying to, like, live stream on Linux? I would probably fucking explode. Like, I'm not even entirely sure what Linux is or how it works, but I am constantly exposed to jokes about Linux on the internet, and so I'm just fucking terrified. See, if there were USB CD drives and USB floppy disk drives, I don't know, could there be such a thing as a USB, like, VHS player? Because you can play DVDs on a computer. Could you, like, get something that lets you play back, like, VHSs? Like, it takes something that would take the VHS signal, turn it into, like, a normal video signal, like, send it to your computer where your computer would open it in a media player? Like, is that something that could, like, theoretically exist? Like, most of the work would probably have to go on in the actual, like, machine. Like the thing, you'd put the VHS in. And, like, it would, like, take the image from it and turn it into, like, a fully digital signal. And send it to your computer, where your computer would process it. And, like, you could have it in, like, a media thing. Quick Google, looks like you have to buy a regular VCR and then get a dongle to plug the VCR to USB. There were computers with tape drives. Tape drives? Tape? So that's different from VCR, but still tape? For tape drives, you think there were punch cards? I mean, I think I know what punch cards are. I've seen them. I've seen punch cards. Those are like old computers, right? Hi, Fluffy Sonic fanboy. I don't know, man. I'd love to, like, Because I have all of these, like, these old, like, not necessarily old, but I have a bunch of movies and other things on VHS. And, like, I'd love a way to be able to, like, plug a VHS into my computer so that I could, like, screen share and have a movie night with, like, Discord friends, you know? Because I could do that with my DVDs, but if I could do that with, like, VHS as well, that would be cool. Oh, you're in class right now? Are you like in college? Like a college class? Or like are you in a completely different time zone? I mean, do you not live in the US? Because like I'm pretty sure you're in high school? Do you not live in the US? Because I'm pretty sure like everything in the US is closed today. Like so if you're in high school, right? Well, to be even in school that you live in Australia, that makes sense because it's 7:43 at night where I am, so no wonder you're in school this late. So you'd have to be in a different time zone. You think they make like a VHS to DVD capture device? How does it even work? VHS to DVD? You want the key jangles? Ah, fine, you can have the key jangles. You remember VHS video? What do you mean you remember VHS video? It's still very much a thing. Remember. I still have a VCR player and VCRs in my house. What do you mean remember? It still very much exists, okay? You can easily find VHSs by going to your local thrift store. Remember VHS. Remember. It's everywhere. You don't have to remember it. You can use it easily. Anyway, here are your key jangles. Hello, flawless Sparkle Moon. You remember when VHS came out? Oof. That. Holy cow. Why do I think you usually watch me stream late at night? Time zones are a bitch. Additional Googling is saying get a regular VHS player and then capture the output. Could I use my normal capture card for that? Like, say I was told you you're old. Oof. Yes, Yugi boy, happy Thanksgiving. Remember when Toys R Us closed? Unfortunately. During the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, they were like, oh, there's a Toys R Us in every Macy's, but it's not the fucking same! It's not the fucking same! Oh yeah, my family would use the VHS to record. Well, what's weird is like all the kid shows, like Blue's Clues, when they had special episodes, the special episodes would be like at 8 o'clock at night. And my parents always had me to go to bed at 8. Like, why would you have the special episodes of like young children shows at 8 o'clock at night? Like, my parents had always put me to bed and I was never allowed to watch them live, so my parents always recorded them. So I have a bunch of like old shows on VHS because of that. But like, why? Why would you put the kid shows at 8 p.m.? Like, a lot of them are gonna be in bed. Videos upwards and composite. SVU needs something that accepts those. Your usual thing is probably HDMI. It is HDMI, but like, couldn't I use like, could you not use an adapter? Well, like whatever video output it is, could you not get a cord that like adapts it to HDMI? Remember Blockbuster? Not that much, honestly. Blockbuster, we never really rented anything from Blockbuster, so I don't have a lot of memories of it. We just watched what we owned. They do make those. So the idea would be to lug the VHS upstairs from downstairs. To plug and use some sort of adapter cable to plug the VHS into my current capture card, and then the capture card to the computer, and then put the tape in, and I can get it through the capture card. And the capture card might be its own video feed, so I could probably shoot that straight to Discord. Or worst comes to worst, I could use OBS and then use OBS as a virtual camera to stream to Discord. In theory, yes. Well, if I ever for some reason really want to share a movie that's on VHS, I know how to theoretically do it. But no, we still own a bunch of VHSs. Not all the ones I owned as a kid, My parents, like, gave a bunch of them to Goodwill, and I'm still not entirely happy they did that years later. But, we do still have a bunch of things on VCR. We do. And every time I go to the thrift store, I always check, and I always grab anything that says, like, Bear in the Big Blue House, or Sesame Street, or like, you know, just some specific shows. Yep. See, I was born in '98, but I don't really have many memories of renting stuff on Blockbuster. I guess I would have been a bit young to be renting games from them. Because again, I was playing children's CD-ROMs, like, you know, Winnie the Pooh, and like other stuff. So like, more like older kid games. Like, were probably what they were actually renting. How many reactions did my Furry of my OC got so many eyes on me? People loved it. People loved it. There wasn't really like a stampede. A lot of people kind of just... it's not like every single person who saw me wanted a picture, you know? I mean, it's a brony convention. People have seen weirder stuff. People have definitely seen weirder stuff. People treated it fairly normally. But yes, I loved taking pictures with people. I loved it. Seriously, you guys ever see me at a con? Never, ever hesitate to come up and ask for a picture. Like, sometimes, if in a rare occasion, I might be in a great big hurry. But usually I won't be, and I love taking pictures. Hello, Chaotic Mist. How you doing? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad. But people definitely really liked it, and I was very happy. I had a lot of fun glumping around as a big horse for 3 days. What do you mean I'm streaming late at night? It's 7:50 p.m. Fuck you mean late at night? When I was a child, I wouldn't even be in bed for 10 more minutes. 7:50 p.m. isn't late at night. Lava? Yep, we're fishing in lava. So this game lets you fish in lots of different oceans, and right now we're fishing in a lava ocean. We're looking for a specific rare fish. This one, this silhouette right here. We actually caught it last stream, but then a few minutes later the game crashed and erased all my progress, and I'm so fucking pissed about that we're gonna spend the entire stream searching for it, and we're gonna catch it if it's the last thing I danged well do. This is Starbound. This is Starbound. This is a heavily modded version of Starbound. I believe our current mod total is 1,650 mods. But this is Starbound. Is it free? It is not. Starbound is very much a game you have to buy. You have to assume that most games on the internet aren't free. The vast majority of games on the internet are not free. I mean, the mods are free, but you have to buy the game. Yes, it's on Steam. It is on Steam. That's where I own it. Most of my games are owned on Steam. I mean, I own a few on other websites. I follow this bot that like automatically announces when a game is goes suddenly free on a platform, usually as a temporary promotion. So I do have a bunch of games on other platforms that I've like scooped up when they were free. The one game you want from Steam is Armor 3, but your computer can't support it. I'm pretty sure I own that game. I'm pretty sure I own Armor 3. I haven't played it in a long time. My ex-boyfriend kind of had like a sort of a military special interest, and so my ex-boyfriend bought it, and we played a few sessions together. We had some old streams playing on it. I've privated those, but we had 3 different streams playing on it back in the day when we were still dating. So I do still own the game, I just haven't had a reason to play it in a long time, and I haven't really played it much. You got Half-Life 2 when it was free? Yeah! Most of the time, like, I don't announce that, like, what the bot is announcing, that stuff is free. But I felt like Half-Life 2 being free was something people would actually recognize. So I went to like all my like friend Discord servers, all the Discord servers I was in, and if they had like a games channel that seemed to fit what I was looking for, I would say, hey, Half-Life 2 is free, go to this link. Do I have any plans for Christmas? I don't think so, not really. Just staying home with my family, doing presents, just like usual. Hello, Captain Shadow. Yeah, I did do some. I did technically stream Armor 3 times, but those VODs are like privated now. Cause you know they were my ex-boyfriend. He's not a bad dude, but like, you know, do I really want VODs up with me streaming with someone I'm no longer dating? Like the VODs were specifically called Armor 3 with boyfriend, and he's not my boyfriend anymore. So I feel like leaving them up makes it awkward because the whole point was I was playing with my boyfriend. So when I like went through and cleaned up all my old VODs, like channels and descriptions, I just privated those 3. They were old. They were very old. Like probably like what 3-4 years old. Like very old. Like right when I was really beginning streaming. Probably closer to 4 years old than 3 years old. You're getting a Wii for Christmas? Oh, somebody's getting like you. How do you know you're getting a Wii for Christmas? Aren't you not supposed to know what you're getting for Christmas? Like, it's entirely plausible somebody could be getting you a Wii off like eBay or something. But like, aren't you like your dad told you? Well, that spoils the surprise. Why'd your dad do that for? You're not supposed to tell people what they're getting for Christmas. That ruins all the fun. That's ruined all the fun. You watch a YouTuber playing Armor 3, they had mods. I'm pretty sure that my boyfriend had me download a bunch of mods for when we were playing. I remember that. Feliz Navidad. Oh, I love that song. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Espero años y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Flappy pony ears? Yes, they are pretty flappy. The ears definitely flap. You know what else is flappy? The wingies. The wingies and the ears both do flappies. Very, very flappy. I'm a flappy horse. I would do a great karaoke stream. I mean, it's definitely something I want to do at some point. I don't know. I'm taking singing lessons and like my, you know, there's always, my brain wants to like always get better at first, you know? My brain always wants to like get better. I should get even better at singing, and then even better at singing, and then even better at singing before I do a karaoke stream. Plus, like, I would have to debate whether to yeet the VOD or not, because the VOD is probably going to get copyrighted with all the songs I'd be singing. Can I stretch them? Stretch my wings? I mean, this is me stretching them. This is me stretching them. Man, they were playing Christmas songs all the time at work now. Yeah! Some people complain, but, like, I don't get it. Like, I love Christmas music. Like, I'm the person who, like, as soon as Christmas music comes over the first radio station, I'm tuning to that radio station. I'm the person driving around in November with the Christmas music on the radio and the windows down. Yes, I'm that person. Like, I love Christmas music. And, like, I don't get why people hate Christmas music in retail. Like, if you're working in retail, you're probably hearing the same songs on like, the store-approved radio. Like, what, 11 and a half months out of the year? Like, why aren't you relieved to get a different type of music 1.5 months out of the year? Like, the Christmas music is actually a break from normal. Like I don't get why people hate Christmas songs. Like, nah, as soon as that stuff's available on the radio, that shit is going on my drive to and from work. Like, I love singing to it in the radio. Feliz Navidad is so fun to sing on the radio. Like, you just go ham and fucking scream it, and it's awesome. Like, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I could do MOP music? I mean, maybe, but, like, it would probably have to be fan songs, because, like, actual MOP music from the show would still get claimed. You know? You know, you do have a few favorite Christmas songs, including the one by Queen. Yeah, I love Christmas music. I don't get the hate. I've never understood the hate. Like, why y'all Grinches? You know, why all y'all full of bah humbug? Just need a little extra oxygen. You know how it is. Just some extra oxygen. You know what? Fine, I'll catch this guy. Nope, he's gone. Whatever. I thought about catching the treasure fish, but never mind. People hate that it plays non-stop. I mean, it's Christmas. You listen to Christmas music. Like, if you don't, then just don't listen to music. I don't know. Like, aren't people annoyed by hearing the same pop music on the radio year-round? I guess stuck in your head and you can't make it stop when you're trying to sleep. Skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue. Having a song stuck in your head does not keep me awake. Sure, yeah, you can always change the radio. Like, I'm pretty sure not 100% of radio stations play Christmas music, you know? There's definitely some stations that don't. It does suck, though, that the story record can't have any Christmas references, all due to being a petrol station, and they really want to minimize fire hazards. Oof. Do they not make flame retardant to look like Christmas trees or something? Do they not make flame retardant to like Christmas decorations these days? Now I have Oh Holy Night stuck in my head. Oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. it's a little bit above my comfortable range, and I can't quite put the power behind those notes that you hear in the actual song, but that wasn't bad. Thank you, Fluffy Sonic. Yeah, I really like that one. I like how they get like really dramatic, like fall on your knees. Like they get really powerful. But I can't do that power while actually hitting the higher note. I'm still learning. I'm still learning and taking those singing lessons. So I'm still learning. Aw, thank you guys. Okay, the current manager allows us to wear Christmas jumpers at work. That's awesome. What else do I know? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. What kind of MLP impressions can I do? I don't think any. I'm not really much of an impressions person. I mean, I've had people tell me that I just naturally sound like Izzy. Like, I've had people say to me that I just sound like Izzy. This is now a relaxing early Christmas dream with fishing. Hell yeah. Singing yourself to sleep. Well, the singing, I use a lot of air, so the yawning is literally my body trying to pull in more oxygen, because I'm using so much breath support to sing. That's what's going on. What else do I know? Let's see. And so this is Christmas. I hope you had fun. Another year over. A new one just begun. This is Christmas. See, I don't remember all the words. So this is Christmas, the weekend for strong, the near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now. See, and when I try to sing these, it's not, like, I'm never as powerful as they sound, but I'm learning. I sound like passionate about ponies to you. Yes, I do a great Passion impression. Just so you know, Featherdate, I'm trying to be called Passion now. I'm trying to now be called Passion by people, unless someone is a close friend. Like, I want people to default to calling me Passion as my name. Because in my opinion, too many people started calling me Pashy. And if everybody's calling me Pashy and no one's calling me Passion, then Pashy's my name instead of Passion. But no, I want Passion to be my name. Because I think of myself as Passion. So Pashy is like an affectionate name. Like an affectionate name that might especially be used by my friends. But I want like my default name that people to call me to be like Passion. And that's what I've always thought of myself as. Thank you, Feather. I appreciate your accommodation. Putting power behind notes takes practice, especially for high notes. Like, it's easier to belt with, like, low notes, but higher notes are harder. Hello, Walker! It's a lot, because, like, it's hard to belt with high notes. It's something you really gotta learn. I've definitely not reached that. I think I'm a lot better than when I first started singing lessons, though. I've learned a lot. Like, now I actually know the difference between chest voice and head voice. Now I actually know the difference, and I can, like, feel it. And I think I figured out, like, breathing a bit more, and I understand, like, the breathing for singing should come from your belly, not from your chest. Like, I've learned, like, a lot. I've got a long way to go, but I've definitely learned a lot. What's my favorite Melopy character from G4 to G5? G4, I've definitely always been a Twilight Sparkle stan. G5, I'm afraid I haven't had the chance to watch a ton of G5. Because when the movie first came out, I didn't have a Netflix subscription. And then I never really got caught up with the series. I suppose it would be Sunny Starscout by default, because I always have a bias towards, like, main protagonist characters. What else can I do? Maybe Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. I'm the horse. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail wings, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Little Miss Mary Mite was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, his fortune seemed its lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we got upshot. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Exactly, jingle bells, you get the vibes. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Commander Pauline. It is Thanksgiving, isn't it? Maybe I should stop singing Christmas songs. It is literally Thanksgiving. I mean, it's after the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, so I guess it's technically allowed. If the object was pretty in G5, you thought Zip was just cute? See, my opinion isn't really based on how they looked. I mean, I'm sure, like, I have to at least visually like how the character looks, but it wasn't really based on their looks. You're having fun singing along to my carols. Alright, I'm glad. You filled your first capture pod cabinet! Hey, good for you! You just caught yourself literally saying bah humbug out loud, I'll bet in regards to taking the car out. I'm trying to think, what other Christmas songs do I know pretty well? You've been gaming a lot on a new game recently? Well, it sounds like you've been having a good time. Maybe I could do Silent Night. Hey, let's see. Oh. No, that's not it. Silent Night. Oh. I wasn't quite ready to hit some of those high notes, but that wasn't bad. Next week, you're off to Corpus Christi. You're going on a trip? Feather, is that what you're saying? Sad part is an update happened and all your game files got corrupted. Oof. Oof. That is a big oof. Best Thanksgiving song? Are there Thanksgiving songs? I genuinely can't think of any offhand. Rip 12 hours of nothing but clutching boss fights with an hour-long boss of nothing but constant deaths. I am so sorry to hear that, Cookie. Then you can relate. Then you can relate to me losing that Magmalodon last stream. You can relate to that fucking fish we're trying to track down now. Replace Jingle Bells to eat the turkey. Corpus Christi is a city in southern Texas. Oh, I hope you have fun with that. Santa Claus is coming to town. I might be able to do that. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I said Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa is the biggest stalker ever. Absolutely. Like, oh my god, his surveillance station in the Polar Express. Terrifying. Have I played Ark? I have not. I remember my ex played it a bunch, but I've never tried the game out. You grew up with that one? I'm pretty sure we all grew up with all the Christmas songs. Well, maybe I can do Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Face of a lover with a fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool it again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. You love the song Happy Thanksgiving? You hate Christmas songs, can't stand them, even the good ones. Oh, bah! You're such a bah humbug, Voyage. Why are you being such a Grinch? What's wrong with Christmas songs? I love them. I love all of them. Any fave Christmas specials? You'll never be able to beat Elmo Saves Christmas. I'm sorry, but nothing will ever top the cinematic masterpiece that is Elmo Saves Christmas. And I will fight anyone on this point. That you would have a hard time showing me anything that tops the cinematic masterpiece that is Elmo Saves Christmas. If you've never seen it, I feel sorry for you. I also have I don't know if it's a Christmas special, it's a Christmas movie, but I've always liked White Christmas, because my dad loves that movie. Remember watching Shrek the Halls on DVD and you loved it? I can't recall anything about Shrek the Halls offhand. You and your friend got ambushed by 2 T-Rexes and ran for your lives in Ark. I mean, if you're playing a game with dinosaurs in it, the dinosaurs are probably gonna come after you, so that makes some sense. I mean, I can probably sing the Mariah Carey song, right? Because, like, it's Thanksgiving, right? I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you alone, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Give me a sec. I just did a whole bunch of singing without warming up, and I don't want to strain my throat. So that might be it for the night, which is probably a good thing, because it seems like chat is revolting a little bit. Die Hard is a classic Christmas movie if you count it as one. What does Die Hard have to do with Christmas? I don't think I've ever actually seen Die Hard. The one Christmas special I always like to watch is The Snowman. I mean, I've always adored the Rankin Bass specials. Yeah, Hydrate, I was just about to. Good idea. It happens during a work Christmas party. Oh. Got it. I've always adored the Rankin Bass Christmas specials. Like, oh my god, does anyone remember when like Discovery Family was like, not Discovery Family, it was like, what do they call it now, Freeform? Does anyone remember when it was called ABC Family? It was like, the 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family. Like, I remember back when it was ABC Family and the 25 Days of Christmas, and they'd have like the Rankin Bass specials going like constantly. It was awesome, man. And I'd spent so much time just sitting on the couch watching it. I love the Rankin Bass specials. They are amazing. They hold up so well, even though they're pretty ancient at this point. You love Disney's A Christmas Carol? I love the Muppet Christmas Carol. Muppet Christmas Carol is freaking awesome. I like the original Grinch, like the animated Grinch. I don't think any adaptations can really top the original animated Grinch. Like that one's amazing. I think I have that one on DVD. Yeah, Muppet Christmas Carol is the shit, man. If you've never seen the Muppet Christmas Carol, you have to watch it. If you've never seen Muppet Christmas Carol, you have to make an effort to watch it. Waiting for the fish to pop so I can collect its treasure. I should see Elf. I have seen Elf before. I have seen Elf, but I saw it like, I didn't see it as a little kid. I saw it when I was older. So it's not when I grew up with, you know? Because we didn't have it on DVD. I just saw it at like, you know, at school they were having a holiday party, so someone might put it on. I see Elf were on the shelf. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, Muppets Treasure Island is also amazing. Anything, you slap Muppets on anything and it's great. Has anyone ever seen the John Denver and the Muppets things? Well, like, there's literally a movie where John Denver and the Muppets go camping. in the mountains, and that's the entire movie. Like, has anyone ever seen John Denver and the Muppets Rocky Mountain Holiday? Literally, the entire movie is John Denver and the Muppets go camping, and they sing a lot, and that's the entire movie, and it's amazing. Like, that's literally the whole movie. And then there was, like, they actually had a John Denver and the Muppets Christmas special. It's like John Denver and the Muppets are, like, preparing to put on a Christmas show. And all the pre-Christmas show prep is like the movie. You've heard of it, but never saw it? Oh, you have to see them. I mean, first of all, the John Denver and the Muppets Christmas, like that one's great. But you have to see John Denver and the Muppets Rocky Mountain Holiday. You have to see it. I love it. I love it. Literally, the entire plot is the Muppets and John Denver go camping. Like, can you imagine just anything that's just better than just that for an entire movie? It's so bold in being so simple. It's amazing. Like, who pitched that? Okay, the entire movie is, there's John Denver, and the Muppets, and they go camping, and that's the entire movie. Sold! Whoop, lost the fish. I got distracted. But, like, no, I highly recommend those Muppet shows. If you can track them down, they're old enough, you might just be able to find them, like, straight ripped and, like, on YouTube. But I highly recommend watching them. Yeah, that singing without warming up was definitely a very naughty thing to do. My throat is the teeniest, tiniest bit sore. I was definitely very naughty for not warming up before singing. My singing teacher tells me not to do that, and I should listen to her more. I was very, very naughty. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't that big a deal. We didn't even sing for that long, so I'll be okay. Maybe I should start doing my singing warm-ups before a stream. I mean, because, like, people say you should warm up before streaming because you're about to talk for several hours straight. But I never do, so I wonder if it would be a good idea to use my singing vocal warm-ups before a stream. Because it still warms up the vocal cords regardless, right? That might be a good idea. I want to consider doing that before streams. And then that way, like, I'm warmed up, so if I suddenly break into song, I've, like, already warmed up. No, not you. I want the treasure fish. Go away. Grab it. Don't let the other fish get it. Damn it, I knew that it was you were gonna get it. What Chris's movie gave me nostalgia? I mean, a lot of them give me nostalgia. All the ones I saw as a kid, I can't really pick just one. I mean, the Polar Express, maybe? I remember seeing like, that movie's gotten pretty old at this point. People say that the animation is uncanny, but, like, as a kid, I never really saw it. It was just, I just enjoyed the movie. Well, like, I never really, as a kid, I never really saw the animation as uncanny. It was just animation to me. You know, so the Polar Express, definitely. It's supposed to, it is motion capture, but it's still animation. It's still animation. Wait for Christmas music. See, what they used to do at my school is, I remember this when I was in kindergarten. They'd have, like, Polar Express Day, so everyone would come to school in their pajamas, and they'd read the Polar Express book. And, like, they'd have like, themed snacks. And then, like, we'd all get gifted, like, bells, and they'd probably put on the movie, and it was nice. It was a nice little holiday party, like a Polar Express Day. Tom Hanks did a great job. Yeah, Tom Hanks was, like, most of the characters in the movie. Tom Hanks was, like, most of the characters in the movie. I think there was originally a plan to have Tom Hanks be every character in the movie. But they eventually just realized that, like... Yeah, no, that would be too much motion capture work for just one person. But yeah, he's the conductor, he's the hobo, he's Santa Claus. I'm pretty sure he does some motion capture for the kid, even if someone else lends their voice to the kid. Like I'm pretty sure the kid did some motion capture, but Tom Hanks also did a whole bunch of other, also did like some pickup motion capture for the kid. But he voices like the conductor, Santa, the hobo, the ghost hobo. Possibly he did a lot of the characters on that movie. Wonder how much they paid him. I mean, he's Tom Hanks. He's Tom Hanks, so he probably would have been paid a lot to begin with, regardless of how many characters they had him play. Fish, yes, fish! We shall reclaim the dreaded fish that escaped us through game crash last time. We shall catch the dreaded fish. I think of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You mean the Bacon Rash special? That's great. I love the Bacon Rash special where Rudolph saves New Year's. Like, have you seen that one? There's a little Bacon Rash special where, like, Rudolph has to save New Year's, and it's great. They don't show that one as much as the other ones, but, like, that one is, like, such a classic. I love it. And, like, the Christmas in July, where like, they have, like, a crossover, where there's, like, Frosty and Rudolph, and it's, like, July, and it's good. There's some very, very fun and funky stories that Bacon Rash did, and they don't show it. And then there's the Bacon Rash special about, like, Jack Frost. And I'm pretty sure there's also one about, like, Mary and Jesus. And, like, it's literally all about donkey, like a donkey with big ears. They love showing Santa Claus is coming to town. They love showing Year Without a Santa Claus. Like, there's a whole bunch of staples that they love showing constantly. Like, there's some of them that they just don't show very often. They don't show them nearly as often. And I don't know why. Like, they're baller. They're so baller. The game crashed last time? Yes, that's why we're fishing. You see this outline here? You see this shadow outline here of that bastard? We caught him last stream. It is on video of us catching it, and it was so much pain, but we caught him. And then maybe 10 minutes later, the game crashed, and it didn't save anything, and I lost, like, all physical, and, like, look, and there's just no sign of me ever having caught it. I lost the entry, I lost the physical items, it was all gone. And this is like a legendary fish. This is one of the hardest fish to find in the game. Like, every time a fish spawns, it's a 1 in 1,000 chance of it being a legendary fish. Not counting the first 2 fish that spawn each time you cast a rod, because those can't be legendaries. And then, once you actually get the legendary, you have to actually catch the damn thing. Do not tell me to calm down, Evie. It's very rude to tell me to calm down. Seriously, don't tell me to calm down, like, generally. Like, how many times, chat, do I have to tell you not to tell me to calm down? I am allowed to be as agitated as I want to be, and also I'm purposefully extra agitated for your reputation, for your entertainment. Like, telling me to calm down is insulting and patronizing, and just makes me angrier. So never, ever, ever tell me to calm down if you enjoy having all your body parts where they currently are, and to be generally non-stabbed. Just letting you know. What was I talking about? Right, the damned fish. And, like, now we have to catch it again. Now we have to catch again. I am allowed to be upset about this. We spent hours searching for this motherfucker. And then we caught it. And then we caught it. And then we lost the proof of it. And then, like, once you get the 1 in 1,000 chance of the damn motherfucker showing up, you have to actually catch it, because, like, just like that, the common fish will sometimes leap for your hook, so you have to avoid the common fish, but to catch the, like the legendary fish. And even then, like, you have to, like, super duper focus to actually reel it in. Like, it took me several minutes to reel it in last time. Gotta catch them all? No, we're not catching them all. You have to understand, besides this fish, there are, like, 4 other legendary fish with the same shitty odds on other planets, so no, we are not catching them all. I just want to catch this one fish, both because I have a quest to catch at least 1 legendary fish, and also as revenge for escaping my clutches last time! So how dare it! I have it on video of me catching the fucking thing. But it doesn't, in my heart, it doesn't feel right because it didn't save. I'll never get over it. I never will. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, actually shows me. Look at that. Look at that. I need more water. You say speak softly, you are wearing headphones, then turn down your volume. Like, I'm not gonna speak quieter for you, just turn down the volume on your headphones. Like, I'm a loud horse. If you guys don't like me being a loud horse, why are y'all even here? Alright, let's stretch. What did I eat this Thanksgiving? Just normal Thanksgiving stuff. Hang on, let me do that stretch. Stretch. Left. Stretch. Right. And stretch. Backward. I mean, I had like a serving of turkey, a serving of mashed potatoes. I put gravy on the turkey. When I was done with the turkey, I used the mashed potatoes to sop up the gravy. I had a serving of corn, and I had a serving of cranberry sauce. And then because I don't drink, instead of like giving me wine, my parents poured for me like sparkling grape juice. Well, it wasn't grape juice, but it was like sparkling juice. So it wasn't like alcoholic. It was just fancy juice. So I had some fancy juice and some water. I should have gotten some rolls. I'll have to get some rolls tomorrow. Because by the time we finish stream, my parents are going to be in bed, and I can't sneak down to the fridge without possibly waking them up. So the rolls are going to have to wait until tomorrow. I definitely have to see a doctor. Excuse you. I am perfectly healthy. Okay, I mean, I definitely shouldn't have sang without warming up because now my throat is slightly sore. But it's fine. I scream all the time, and my throat is used to it. I'll get the elusive pass this time, and it will stay where it belongs. No crashes. Yes! Yes, if I catch the Magmalodon, if I catch the fucking Magmalodon, as soon as we reel it in, we are saving and quitting, so a crash can't even think about happening. There's a big delay on the stream? I'd have to assume it's a you thing, Sunlight. I have to assume that that's a you thing. Because, like, my settings haven't changed, so I'd assume that everything is pretty normal. No one else has complained. Actually, I'm half tempted to go downstairs and grab some rolls right now to have, like, a mid-stream snacky. Oh, because I don't know exactly where the rolls are, and it seems like a lot of bother, and my parents are gonna try to talk to me and be like, you should get your pills, why you down? I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. Oh yeah, we did have pie. We had like apple pie and my mom made a pumpkin pie. I've only had apple pie so far. I'll have the pumpkin pie later. Because you know, you're only gonna get served one slice at a time. You're gonna reset your Google? Well, if you think that'll help, don't lose anything important. You use Google Chrome? I mean, take my advice, use anything but Chrome. You use anything but Chrome. Like, I'm a Firefox horse, I'm a Firefox horse. Especially since Google Chrome is cracking down on ad blockers. Like, I can't browse the internet without my ad blockers. You can't make me browse the internet without my ad blockers. I refuse. Like, no, I want my Firefox. I want my ad blockers. You need an ad blocker? I have an absurd amount of them installed. I have an absurd amount of ad blockers and anti-tracking extensions installed. To an odd degree, because a lot of them are redundant. But it's fun. I like having them. You have Opera GX? I mean, it's still Chromium. So I still would prefer Firefox, but anything is better than actual Chrome. Anything's better than actual Chrome. I am actually thinking about the nom nom still. Actually, here, let me show you guys how insane I am. 1 second. So I have installed... Let's see. Well, Momo, you wouldn't know what most of these are, so... Hang on, now I have to put everything back. It's so annoying that I have to, like, pause everything. That I have to, like, close all everything to actually pause the game. Maybe I should get a snacky. Really considering a snacky. Should go BRB and get them nom-noms so I could have it over and done with, maybe? It's not midnight for me, Fluffy Sonic fanboy. I literally said earlier it was just after 7. Last time you asked, it was 7:10 p.m. Now it's 8:40 p.m. It's not midnight until that 8 becomes a 12. So that it's not midnight for another, what, like 3 hours and 20 minutes? No, it's not midnight. When did I say 11? I don't think I ever said 11. I don't recall ever saying 11. I mean, I'm saying 11 now, but it doesn't have anything to do with then. Yeah, maybe I should get a snacky. Maybe snack some rolls or something. Did have a very small dinner. I did just microwave some nuggies. Alright. Hello, Bronzel. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Alright, I'm gonna BRB real quick. Figure out what leftovers I can get for a snacky. Might just grab some rolls. BRB, I'll be as quick as I can. Behave yourselves. Behave. I won't be gone long. Oh, you're right. 7 and 11 do rhyme. That might be the mistake. I'll be right back, okay? I'm back. I literally just grabbed 3 whole Thanksgiving rolls. I just grabbed 3 Thanksgiving rolls and I'm just gonna straight up eat them. Because yummy bread and yummy gluten. Nom nom. Wait a minute, what are you guys doing? I leave to get some Thanksgiving rolls and what were you guys up to? Yes, yummy bread, yummy gluten, yummy... What else does bread have? Does bread have carbs? I think bread has carbs. Behaving, uh-huh. Uh-huh, that's what behaving looks like, huh? Yeah, yummy carbs. Yummy, yummy. Mm. Oh, oh, oh. You behaved and offered everyone pizza. Oh, wait, shoot. Hi. Hello, Raiders. You raided when I'm having a midstream snack. I'm in the middle of shoving Thanksgiving rolls into my mouth, like whole. Yes, nom nom. I'm literally eating Thanksgiving rolls right now, just straight up. Because yummy bread and yummy carbs and yummy gluten. Moon Raid, how y'all doing? Hello! What were you guys up to on stream? Sorry if I'm a little bit hoarse. Haha, yeah, I'm a horse. But, like, sorry if my... You're eating moles? What? No, that's not what I said. I said rolls with an R. R, rolls. R-O-L-E-S, rolls. As in, like, Thanksgiving rolls. This is Thanksgiving, and we had rolls because we had Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm eating extra rolls. I'm shoving bread in my mouth. Moles do roll sometimes. Ugh. So if I sound a little hoarse, like my voice, I was naughty closer to the beginning of the stream. I sang some Christmas stuff, and I didn't warm up first, and I think that was very naughty of me, and that's why I'm the tiniest bit hoarse now. I mean, I'm always a horse, but my voice is hoarse. You know what I mean. I'm gonna shove more bread in my mouth. I'm delicious? No. We're not starting the shit where chat tries to eat me again. We're not starting this up again. How many times do I have to tell you guys? Streamer is not for eating. The bread is for eating. Yummy bread. Oh, for God's sake, why did you guys get started? How many times do I have to tell you this? One good thing about bread is that you can drink water afterwards and have it, like, expand in your stomach and you feel more full. I think these rolls got burnt in the oven. The top is a little bit charred. But that's okay. They're still nice and fluffy on the inside. Ready for a turkey coma? I was a little tired after Thanksgiving dinner, but I didn't eat that much turkey. I just had normal helpings of everything. Legendary fish hunter. Yes, we will find this fish. I will explain the story of the freaking fish we're trying to find after I'm done stuffing bread in my face. Nope, not nuggets this time. Just some bread. Oh. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Hang on, almost done. There we go. Chug some water to wash down all that bread. What delicious food, yes. Gluten and carbs and bread. Oh my. So the story behind this fucking fish we're trying to find. So look here. You see this outline right here? You see this fishy shape? This is called a magmalodon. It is a legendary fish. Legendary fish have a 1 in 1,000 chance to spawn. Oh, hey, a non-Philly. Good to see ya. Aw, thank you for casting an elixir by casting a sword over in Trovo. It's good to see you. What was I saying? It was about the fish. Oh. I cannot tell you how much I needed that burp. That was transcendental. Transcendental? Transcendent? Close enough. What does the pony say? The pony says loud burp noise. Transcendent. Yeah, that's probably it. You'd be more impressed when I start belching out. Maybe I can do that. Nope, it doesn't work. I can control my burps and cause burps, but I can't really say words with them. I don't quite have that skill. You want more key jangling? I suppose we gotta keep the raiders entertained. Here you go, here's your keys. Ah, damn it, monkfish. You got 5 sisters growing up, it will take a lot to gross you out. So, look. Gentlemen, like straight gentlemen in the audience, you might think that in the future having a girl as a roommate would be hot. It's not. You'll learn in only a few days that girls are just as gross as guys, and it will stop being hot very quickly. We fart, we burp, we shit. Like trust me, having a girl as a roommate is not hot for very long, okay? Hydrate, that's a good idea. Oh, okay, I can probably stop jangling keys now. I genuinely forgot I was still jangling keys. I was like doing 3 things at once. I was jangling the keys and I was yapping and I was moving the thingy. And piss. Girls also piss. I do a lot of pissing. That's why there are so many BRBs. If chat isn't making me piss at least once per stream, they're not properly hydrating me. I'm trying to drink without like stopping moving. Haha, I managed it with 1 hoof. No, they got the top back on. So not work if it was more full. I think I'm drunk a bunch of the fish is being very fishy. Okay, so I was explaining about the Magmalodon. Like, every time one of these little fishies spawn, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance for it to be a legendary. Every type of body of water has 1 legendary. So if one spawned in, it would be this Magmalodon. That 1 in 1,000 chance does not count for the first 2 fish that spawn every time you cast your line. So those first 2 cannot be a legendary, but after that, 1 in 1,000 chance for a legendary. If they have to spawn below this, which is why I put this line here, so that I could tell, like, this is below, like, below here is where it can actually spawn in. But once the motherfucker actually spawns in, then you have to actually catch it. So the problem is like, the common fish will, like, lunge for your bobber. So you have to like, stay away from, like, the common fish and like, make sure that only the legendary fish grabs onto the bobber, and it's actually really hard. That's actually really hard to do. And then after that, you have to spend ages reeling it in. Like, it literally, a Pulvis long has spent ages reeling it in. But last stream, I caught it. Last stream of this game, I actually caught it. Legendary fish, one of the hardest fish to catch in the game, I caught it. And then maybe 10 minutes later, the game fucking crashed. And I lost all progress. All evidence I ever caught the fish was wiped except for the VOD. And I'm so mad about it that I'm spending this entire stream tracking down this bastard again. It took me several hours to find it last time. I'm going to spend several hours on it now. And we're going to find this damned fish. Like, I'm so mad. I caught it. And, like, the game totally should have auto-saved by then, but it didn't. And then I lost all progress, and it's so unfair, and I'm still pissed about it. And that's why we're fishing. I want my Magmalodon back. I caught it fair and square, dang you. Dang you! What do you mean I have no proof? The VOD is still up. Bro, the VOD is still up. What do you mean? What do you mean I have no proof? It was literally recorded live on Twitch.tv and YouTube.com and Facebook.com and on Trovo and on Nevo. Like, literally streamed live on 5 different platforms. Pixar, it didn't happen. It was recorded live on 5 different platforms in front of a live studio audience. And someone clipped it. What do you streamer to overreact to everything. It's my job as a streamer to overreact to everything. Look, if you're telling jokes in my chat, you are opening it yourself up. Show you the proof? Fine. We have a clip of that from last time. Fine, I'll show you proof. Fine. You want proof? I'll fucking show you proof. Here we go. Copy link. Clip. It's not fucking blank. We haven't even shown it yet. Hang on, I have to add it to screen. Add. So add application audio capture. Yep. And then add window capture. Yep, there it is. Now I just have to drag it down so it's not covering me up. Well, it will cover. I'll cover up my past self. Well, I won't. Hang on. You know what? No, we'll just leave it like this. We'll leave it like this so you can see it. Watch. See? This is past me reeling it in. That's the fucking Magmalodon. You can see it. This was last stream. You can't fake something like this. You can see me moving around. You can see me reeling it in. Like, look how focused I am. I literally can't talk while I'm reeling so I can focus. This took me ages to reel in. Like, look at this. Shit! Yeah, I was very excited in the past. What the fuck? Did it have to be that hard? See, I caught it in. It filled out the thing. It filled out the thing. See? See? Caught it. Fuck editing. You can't edit something like this. Yeah! You can't edit. That's not how it works. Oh, is that loud? And you're sorry. I didn't have a limiter on that, so you get blasted by like full volume passion. Sorry. Hey, you weren't supposed to show that. I hate how it automatically defaults to, oh, find next closest thing. Like, no, fuck you. Don't find next closest thing. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? See how hot the magma is today comparative? That's how the level of rage Passion had when the event happened. Yeah, I caught it. It wasn't loud. It was just a jump scare. Oh. Like, bro, I bet several of the people who were there are in this chat. Like, several of the people who were there in that stream saw it happen, okay? Are here. I don't need you to believe me. Like, if that doesn't convince you, nothing will. Ugh. Yeah, I needed that burp. Oh, Pokemaniac76, thanks for the follow. It is snowing? No, that's ash. We are on a lava planet. That does not snow. That is ash. It is raining ash. It is ash. That's why we have part of why we have the anti-bullshit bunker. You were there and you can say with your horse vision at time you did indeed see this blue horse reel in a Magmalodon. Hello, Pokemaniac. I'm doing pretty good. Ash from Pokemon? No, like the stuff that comes out of a volcano. The stuff that comes out of a volcano. You were there too, you remember it? Yeah. Thank you. Chat's got my back. Or at least some of chat has got my back. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of you. It's been 2 hours. I'm starting to think this dude isn't gonna show up. It's been 2 hours of this. It's literally been 2 straight hours of fishing, and this motherfucker hasn't shown up yet. Key jangle? I didn't see a new key jangle redeem. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jingle keys, jingle keys, jingle, jingle keys. Bonds, do you really think that's something appropriate to ask in the middle of a stream? Do you really think it's appropriate to ask about, like, moderation topics in the middle of a live stream? Potentially asking me to divulge private information? And second of all, why are you asking on behalf of someone else? Give you guys snow. Can the ash be close enough? Can the ash be close enough? Like, Bonds, first of all, why are you asking for someone else? Second of all, no, like, don't ask about moderation topics in the middle of a stream. It's not something I should be talking about. If you really have to be super nosy and know, that's because their account was created 5 minutes before they joined the live stream. Brand new spanking account. So I am pretty sure that they were a ban evader, if you have to be nosy and know. Since you already asked. But in the future, it's a very, very big... Like, don't ask a streamer in the middle of a live stream why someone is banned. Like, no, you don't want to do that in any streamer's stream. Any streamer is going to get annoyed by that. It could be like a private issue. And really, streamers shouldn't be talking about moderator topics on stream. It's not appropriate, okay? So in the future, remember not to ask that. You don't really want to ask that on anyone's stream, okay? You decided to pop into a stream for the first time and you hear jingle keys. Yes! Jingle keys! I don't think I've ever had anyone try to post porn links before. I've had people try to post advertising links before. I mean, those aren't people, those are bots. But I have stuff that gets rid of those bots, so you won't see them in my chat very often. I genuinely can't recall anyone posting porn links in my stream chat. Like, what's the point? You're just posting a link. Like, what's that gonna do? You're not posting, like... It's probably gonna get deleted, like, very quickly. It ain't gonna do much. Like, seems like a waste of time in an account. Yeah, but you actually won't see those posts on my channel very often. Because I have 2 different bots. I have SariBot and Kuma Bot Defender. And when one of those bots tries to chat, it, like, automatically yeets them and their message. Another thing I do is I also block terms. So, like, I block specific terms that those bots often say from being said in my chat. So the bots can't even say it. So the message can't even go out. So with all that combined, you won't see very many messages actually getting through. Yeah, I've installed, I have a lot of stuff going on, like, behind the scenes that I've set up to make things go well. Passionate is coming to town. Oh, the syllables actually work perfectly for that. You better watch out. 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 Sorry, couldn't resist. Passion will camp there until the end of time to get that fish. Nothing will distract her except Christmas. Is this creepy? That is the point. You better watch out. 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 Sorry, that's just so fun to do. Christmas is very distracting in my defense. So Black Friday is tomorrow. Tell us you don't know the words without telling us you don't know the words. Rubber room time. Hey, I got put in the rubber room once. Do you know what was in the rubber room? Rats. Do you know what happens with rats? Rats make me crazy. Did you know I was crazy once? Guess what happened to me? They put me in a room. Do you know what kind of room it was? It was a rubber room. You know what was in the rubber room? Rats. Do you know what happens with rats? Rats make me crazy. You mod for a charity server and have to delete them all the time when they sneak in. Also love the tunes. Oh, the background music? This is actually the in-game background music. I believe this is just regular vanilla music. You arrived just in time for rats. Hello, Mint Petal. Bye, Void Zombie. Have a good nap. I'm saying rats. R-A-T, rats. You haven't heard the meme? Here, I can do the meme. I didn't know there was anyone who hadn't heard it before. Crazy! I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. You locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Am I okay? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? Totally fine. This is such an extremely fine horse. You've never seen a finer horse in your life. What am I most thankful for? Being alive, being healthy, having a healthy family, being able to still have all my close family, having them be healthy, being able to still spend time with them, and having all the coping skills I do to manage day by day, that my anxiety is fairly manageable. So I think that's what I'm really thankful for. All those things. Crazy horse, but a good crazy horse. Yes, 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 yes. When you were saying you better watch out, it sounded like a scary rendition of a lullaby in a horror movie. Fine is relative. Yeah, whatever you say. Been listening to a Pony Kind of Christmas on Spotify. Released 8 years ago. Bro, you can't say that. You can't say that. Making me feel fucking old. No, you can't say that. Oh, God. Oh, God, I feel old. Am I crazy? A little bit. A little bit. You know, I feel it comes with the territory. Well, like you don't become a talking horse VTuber if there ain't something going on zany in the brainy. No, you guys, you don't understand. I got into the fandom when I was 14 years old. I'm 26 now. How did that happen? Bro, it's been 12 years. Yeah, 26 feels so much older than 25. Well, like 25, you feel young. Like 25, you're young, you're youthful, you feel yourself bouncing on the balls of your hooves. And then suddenly you turn 26, and you feel time creeping up on you as you're more than halfway between 20 and 30. You feel it. It feels so different. Until you hit 39. No! Am I gonna swim in the lava? I mean, I could. I have a specific upgrade that makes me lava-proof, so... Fuck! I'm so mad about that! See, that's the problem! That's the problem! It can spawn in, and then you can't catch it! Because there are amount of time for the legendary fish to grab on. But like the common fish move a lot faster and will grab on a lot sooner. But you don't have an infinite amount of time to like lead the common fish away because the legendary fish will despawn after a while. That's what I hate. That's what I hate more than anything else. That. The fact that they'll do that the common fish get in your way when you're trying to catch a legendary. You literally wait for the 1 in 1,000 chance. And then it fucks you. It fucks you. It fucks you up the butt. It fucks you 7 ways to Sunday. Because the fucking common fish are way more likely to grab the fucking bait. And as soon as it grabs the bait, it's gone and you've lost it and it sucks. I'm actually genuinely tilted. Like, not even /J, like, genuinely tilted right now. Like, actually tilted, like, actually furious, like, beyond words at tilted. Just incredibly tilted. Does someone need to chill? No, no one needs to chill. Anyone who tells me to chill gets bapped. Anyone who tells me to chill gets bapped. You're all getting bapped. I don't have to calm down. I'm allowed to be tilted if I want. How you doing, mate? How you doing? It's the pony. It is the pony. The pony is tilted. Because the fish that's a 1 in 1,000 chance spawned in. But the other fish grabbed the hook fast because the game likes to fuck me. And I'm tilted. I'm gonna be tilted for a while. I'm a tilted horse right now. Gonna tilt to the side to represent how tilted I am. Grrr. He made it in time for the pony rage. Ah! Wait, I need to put on my angry face. Hang on. Angry face. Angry face. Grrr. You know what? You should all have to suffer with me. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Bum, bum, bum. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Bum, bum, bum. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Did it work? Am I no longer alone in my rage? Hello, Jessica. How does it go? Oh! Bum, bum, bum. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. You find a catchy, not annoying drat. Drat. No, you're twerking to it. No! It's the... No! It has the opposite effect. No! Damn, I must be like so annoying. I've like increased your... I've increased your tolerance to annoying too far. It doesn't affect you anymore. You have the angry face? I have other faces too. I've got a happy face. I never use this face. Encore? Fine, one more. Boom, 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 I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Bum, 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 I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Bum, 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 I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves, everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how it goes. Do I like the song that never ends? I do, but I prefer the song that gets on everybody's nerves. I never use the happy eyes. Sorry, Shadow Gear, they asked for an encore. Feel the anger, it makes you stronger. You don't know the power of the dark side. Yeah, so I never use the happy sparkly eyes, but I have them. I also have my confused face. I also have confused. I have the confusion question mark. And then I have the cry button. Wah! Wah! I want my fucking Magmalodon! Wah! Wah! I want my Magmalodon! It is right! It is my right by custom! It's unfair that I lost it! I tried so hard! I tried so hard! Everything stinks! Water Wings bringing the waterworks. You don't find it annoying, but you feel the gamer rage because we've all been there. I gotta chug some water. Let go of all this anger, feel the joy and happiness. No, I'm not ready to feel joy and happiness. I'm not ready. I'm still angry. No, I'm allowed to feel angry if I want to be angry. And right now I want to be angry. I also want a Magmalodon. A Magmalodon would make me less angry. It would fix my anger. There's no swear jar in the universe that could handle all that anger and swearing. There is no joy until fish is caught. Yes, angry horse. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, don't be sad, but I want my fishy. I want my fishy bag. I caught it fair and square. But I caught it fair and square last stream. But then a game crash made me lose it. A game crash made me lose it. It's a rare fish and I caught it and then I lost it and I'm so mad about it. And then it appeared and then I couldn't catch it because the common fish got in the way. Sad. Hang on, gotta blow my nose again. Oh, we don't even have the little display things. I forgot to put them back up. Hang on. I can't tell you how much I need those burps. They're definitely like absolutely transcendent burps. Hang on, let me open that back up, and then... Nope, not that button, wrong button. We want that button. And then we want... fuck. Hydrate, that's probably a good idea. Hang on. That there. And that there. And I should do my drinking. Try to open it with one hoof. Because I'm using the other hoof for the arrow keys. Hell yeah, I unscrewed the water bottle with one hoof. One of my thoughts on the second Minecraft movie trailer? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I have many thoughts on it beyond the first. I don't know if I saw the full trailer. I saw bits and pieces of it. I don't know if I actually stopped and saw the full trailer. No, I think I did actually. I did. I watched Philza react to it. Anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. No, it's the other way around. Suffering leads to anger. Suffering is very much what is leading to anger right now. And the anger leads to hate. And the hate leads to me getting this fucking fish, or it's the last thing I do! I mean, I mean, the fact that they actually included the yearn for the mines line, like, is insane. So I did see the trailer. I'm going full Sith on you guys and you're all for it. You're acting like I'm not normally like this. You're acting like the bubbly happy horse isn't a thin veneer on top of an absolute stabby psycho. You guys are acting like this isn't my normal. I literally had a stabathon for charity. I don't know what kind of streamer you think you're watching. I'll get my fish, don't worry. I hope so. I hope so. Bubbly water is good, though. Club soda, hot tubs alike. I mean, yeah. I would agree. What is more painful for me, hurting my little toes on the table or getting this fish? Oh, that's a trick question. I don't have toes. I'm no fool, Sunlight. That's a trick question because I don't have toes. I'm a horse. Look, no fingies, no toes. You can't get me with your trick questions. Ha ha! I'm no fool. Stop trying to make me feel old, chat. It's working, so you need to stop. Isn't it just one big weird toe, though? I don't think so. I mean, I guess? Maybe? It depends. I feel like I think they have, like, multiple bones there, so it would be several toes. I don't know, ask someone who actually does, like, study of, like, skeletons and stuff. Exactly, only hoof. Only hoof. No, what do you mean no nuggies? I like chicken nuggies. What do you mean no nuggies? You can't do this to me. Fish is feeling pretty fishy. You're telling me Hoofer's good. Yes. Hoofer's very good. We love Hoofers here. Look at my Hoofers. No fish fingies? Well, hold on. I'm saying there's no horse fingies. Who ever said anything about fish fingies? No, I don't have any secret hands. What do you mean, secret hands? You're literally looking... Oh, wrong button, hang on. You're literally looking at my hooves right now. Where would I even keep a secret hand? No, that's not... No, I do not have hands. Passion hands aren't real. They can't hurt you. Whosoever do hurt. A lot. Oh, Mint, I'm trying to be called Passion now by people instead of Pashy. By everyone except close friends. Like, Pashy is kind of like a nickname meant to be kind of affectionate, which I'm okay being called by close friends. But I think of myself as Passion, and I want other people to think of me as Passion. Yeah, thanks, Mint. And if everybody calls me Pashy, then suddenly Passion is no longer my name, and Pashy is my name. But I want Passion to actually be my name. So I need more people to call me Passion. Yeah, I'm just letting people know. I'm just letting people know of my preference. No, I don't think the wings count as hands. I do not think the wings count as hands. No. No. Hang on, I forget that. I'm just scrolling up in chat to check something. If you can't find it, just give up. No! No, we're not fucking giving up! No, give up. Give up, the man says. Absolutely not. How dare you? How dare you? If you're a unicorn, who needs hands? I mean, I'm not a unicorn, but I still don't need hands. I still don't. Who needs them? Who wants weird wormy things of like fleshy stumps on the end of your hooves? That's just weird. Never give up. Never surrender. What is more painful, hurt your wing on the table or get this fish? It depends how hard you smack it, because like wings don't hurt like toes when you smack them. It's a different type of hurt. At least so I'm told. Like I'm told that if you smack your toesies, it really, really hurts. This is where spicy fish sticks come from? Probably. I mean, I'm feeling pretty spicy myself right now. Yeah, I will never give up because I'll never let you down. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna run around and hurt you. We're new strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Awful commitment's what I'm thinking of. You won't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. This room to make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna turn around and hurt you. Probably shouldn't have been singing again, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Yes, you've been passion rolled. You need a cover of me singing Passion Roll. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. That was very fun to sing. I didn't realize how much of the lyrics I just knew offhand. I love this whole stream has just been blabbing as we vainly attempt to search for a fish. Like, there's not even really all that much interesting gameplay going on. We're just blabbing as we search for a fish. There's a guy on YouTube that plays VR chat that uses that song to rickroll players. Oh, that's funny. I'd want to see that. Hello, Midori. How you doing? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna turn around and hurt you. That's very fun to sing, actually. That's fairly within my comfortable range. It's very fun to sing. We're new strangers to love, and so do I. The full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You won't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. Just want to make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna run around and hurt you. Stretch, that's probably a good idea. Hang on, let me reel in my rod. Stretchy time. Stretch left, stretch right, stretch backwards. This is, yep, absolutely, the Rick rolling is your fault. Yep. That song is just really fun to sing. Hang on, blow my nose again. I did stretch sideways. That's what the left and right were. Sorry about that, guys. I get a lot of mucus sometimes, and you gotta clear it out. Hang on, got a little more. Oh, damn, that's a big one. Hang on. We're not doing diagonal stretches. We're not complicating the stretches further. Holy cow, it's all coming out all of a sudden. Even if my catches of fish, it's been a fun stream to watch for all the singing and, of course, Christmas. Hell yeah. Dang it, why am I so full of snot? You guys think it's funny, but it's not. Big horse nose gathering lots of mucus. Yeah. Like, you see how big this nose is? You see how big my big horse nose is? Like, you have to imagine with a nose this big, it's gotta be able to hold a lot of snot. You gotta imagine this sniffer holds a lot of snot. You know, there's just schnozzle, gives a whole lot of snot. You get to see your niece again for the first time in 2 years. Oh, that's awesome. Do you like Twix? You mean the cereal? I remember eating it as a kid, so yeah, I liked it. You want to hug the passion? I'm not much for hugs. I'm not much for hugs, honestly. Boop? You can boop. You just need them. And I do know you have a valid booping license. So the boop is allowed. Oh god, do I have hiccups? I hope not. That's not as what it's... Ew! Trix the cereal, yeah! Oh, Trix is the cereal. Then what's Twix? Oh, Twix is the candy bar, right? Oh, the chocolate! Those have caramel in them, right? I've never been a big caramel person. I mean, I'll eat them if I need like sugar very badly for some reason. But like stuff with caramel is far from my first choice for candy. Hey mate, you got a license for that, Boop? No, I can't do accents. I can't. How many mods do I have? In total currently 1,650, I believe. If you want to see the full list of mods, if you look down at my panels, way down at the bottom, there's a specific panel that links to 2 collections. Steam collections, it has to be 2 collections. Specifically because, Steam only allows 1,000 items in a collection, and that'll show you the full list of mods I have downloaded. I mean, the gameplay is pretty vanilla right now, but, you know, not much fucks with fishing. Left tricks, right tricks, diagonal tricks. Diagonal tricks? Now you're just making shit up. Now you're just trying to be kooky. The valid booping license is your own boop emote, yeah? No. You gotta go to your local boopocracy department, and you gotta apply for a boop license. We can't have people booping unlicensed. We can't have unlicensed boopage. What if we get a surprising inspection? Everyone feeling about upside down Twitch. How is my PC? Doing pretty good, actually. The difficulties I have are mostly because, well, Starbound is very poorly optimized. Starbound has like a hard-coded RAM cap, which is very frustrating because the game lags a lot. But generally, my computer itself is fine. You have a boop license? I'll have the mods check that, make sure it's valid, and then you can have boop. You like the original horizontal Twix? It's all the same! Y'all are crazy! Y'all are crazy! Flipping your Twix upside down and claiming that makes it taste different. Y'all are zany and brainy. The diagonal Twix thing is from an MOP animation you watched. Really? Didn't expect that. I'll take your word for it. It doesn't... No! Ew, flipping a candy upside down! You prefer crunchies over Twix? What are crunchies? Is that some sort of European candy? I don't know if I've ever heard of crunchies before. It's a comic that was animated and voiced fan-made. Huh. Once you have upside-down Twix, your life will change forever. What if I don't want my life to change forever? What if I'm happy with my life? And, like, how do I know what it's gonna change? Like, do I get to pick and choose what changes? Or could there be big, massive, like, unhappy changes? You want to show your sonas? I mean, I have a Discord server. If you want to join my Discord server, you could, like, spam them in my art channel. Or I suppose you could also... Oh, Chickadee! Aww!
Abba Baba Chica 19 blink.
Thank you! Thanks for the... Wow, 12 months. 13 months! Jesus Christ, it's been over a year. What the fuck? Where does time go? Time is a flat circle. I know what left-right Twix is, but it's not actually different. Or you could put some links in chat if chat wants to take a look, I guess, Midori. I'm not going to tab out of the game to look, but You're already in the Discord. Okay, then feel free to spam your sonas in the art channel. Always welcome. Good to see you, chickadee. See, I should stream in the evening more often when it's possible. Because I know there's some of you who can really only tune in on evening streams and you can't make it to morning or afternoon streams. Did I celebrate Thanksgiving? Yes, I did. Yeah, I know what left or right... I know the advertising campaign you're talking about, Fluffy Sonic. I know the advertising campaign you're talking about, but the whole point was there was a joke because they taste the same. It's good to see you too. Your schedule's just kind of shit as usual. I feel that. I feel that. I should try to do, like, evening streams a little more often. You're 14? That explains so much. That explains so much. It's a good thing my streams are PG-13. Parent guidance suggested 13 and up only. PG for the swearing. Mostly. And some mature games. But I don't really do anything that I think a 13-year-old couldn't watch. Do I have any other hobbies? I mean, I'm a swim horse. It's my whole thing. Swim horse is my hobby and my job and my life. Most plain, I literally say fuck. Yes, 13-year-olds can hear the word fuck without their heads exploding. That's why it's PG-13. That's why it's PG-13. Parental guidance suggested. You know? And done. Yay! The OC spam has commenced. Yeah! Swearing! We allow swearing in my chat. We allow swearing in my chat. It's literally written into my rules. You may swear in my chat. That's why my chat filters are all done, like, manually. I literally went through the Wikipedia page for slurs and just manually banned them all instead of relying on like, an inbuilt filter. Literally went down the Wikipedia page for slurs and, like, banned them all. But yeah, we love swears here. Bitch, tits, shit, piss, penis, ass, fuck. I don't actually know that many swears, and PG-13 fuck rule is to only say it once. Nah. Well, like, I'm not literally PG-13. Like, I don't apply, like, movie academy rules don't actually, like, apply to me, you know? I'm just saying that's the best way to describe. Like, I'm not literally PG-13, like the actual movie standards. But a PG-13 is just an easy way for me to describe how I consider my stream. Exactly, there you go, chat. Fuckity, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Ass, bitch, tit, shit, piss, penis. Your hobbies are building Gundam model kits. That sounds fun. You don't think you'll find the crunchies in the US very commonly, but in the UK it's everywhere. That's why I haven't heard of them. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. If Passionate was written by Vizzy Pop. No, I just sound like this. I'm just like this. I'm just like this. South Park moment. Yeah, peanuts. A clip with a bunch of swears was how you first found the channel. Yeah, potty mouth horse. Very potty mouth horse. But that's the charm. That's why you guys love me, right? That's why you guys love me, because I'm the crazy horse, right? That's why you guys love me. Look up the... yeah, I'm sure I'll look up the animation at some point. I'm sure I'll find it. I gotta use these buttons more often. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. Where the fuck is this fish? Bum bum bum. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. Where the fuck is this fish? Bum bum bum. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. For the fucking fish. I am still waiting for the fucking fish. Where is this fucking fish? Let's rediscover the happy button as of today. Yeah, I don't use that button very often. I should use it more. They get me to sing this for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. Oh, well, fine. I'll take a treasure fish as like a consolation prize. No, don't you grab it. The common fish always grabs it. It pisses me off so much. I hate the common fish. I hate them. They stink. Stinky, stinky common fish. They always get in the way. Fishing sucks. Fishing sucks. No, I'm not moving on. No! We are spending the entire stream searching for this fish. No! Don't tell me to move on. No, you don't get to tell me what to do. Absolutely not. We are finding this fucking fish. Every time you tell me to move on, I'm going to spend an extra stream looking for it. So don't you ever tell me to move on. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to move on. Don't tell me to calm down. You want my parents. You guys don't get to tell me to do anything. Yes, caught a treasure fish at least. Come here, bitch. Hope you give me something good. Hang on, I'm gonna mute my mic. Ah, shit, I was distracted and I lost a fish. Oh, well. Exactly, we fishing. You're gonna guess that depleting all the fishes in there won't work either. Nope, that's not how it works. Every time a fish spawns, you're trying to give me good advice. Did I ask for advice? Did I ask for advice? What in the... Like, have I indicated in the slightest that I want any sort of life advice from chat? Have I given that indication in the slightest? Have I asked for it? Do I give off the vibes of someone who ever wants to be told what to do? Officially a Susie stream. Can't wait to play Christmas songs. Why wait? Do it right now. Play them right now. Why wait? Yeah, the way the fish work is that every time a fish spawns in, it has a 1 in 1,000 chance to be a legendary, and that chance doesn't change depending on what you fish up. What's annoying is the first 2 fish that appear after you cast can't be a legendary, so that makes it take even longer. Well, in fact, there's a town called Fucking. Good. Good for them. What is better, fuck or fucking? They both have their applications. They both have their applications in different situations. You cannot say one or another is better because they're both very useful. Yes, the passion horse does not like being told what to do. In general, you don't want to tell the passion horse what to do. I didn't realize that you could left click to reel in. I didn't realize that. Well, that's good to know. Might be easier to do that. Oh, no, wrong fish grabbed it. Bad fishy. Bad. I did see your message, Midori, even though the chat filter hid it. Yes, it's all random. That's why I'm in pain. Because every time I miss, I have to wait for the 1 in 1,000 chance to occur again. It's all pain and suffering and random numbers and more suffering. And The town you were talking about is in Canada. Well, I wonder how many people live in Dildo, Canada. I'm not getting tired. I'm not becoming emotionally and physically exhausted from the ridiculousness of this damn hunt. No, I'm doing great. I'm doing so good. I'm not tired of fucking common fish grabbing my hook. I'm all here. I'm... Dildo. There's apparently a town in Canada named Dildo. You can't actually say it in chat because I have that word blocked, but I did see someone's blocked message where they mentioned it. You forgot that existed, yes. Some of your messages are getting hidden because it has that word in it. But I can still see your messages even if they're getting hidden. How many people work at the Uranus Fudge Factory? No, I'm not drunk. I don't drink, okay? I mean, I drink water, but I've literally never had alcohol. Like, unless you count the blood of Christ at church, I have legitimately, like, never had alcohol. Never. I have decided to commit my life to alcohol abstinence. And it's just a personal choice. Power to anyone who, however they do, whatever they choose to do. I was talking like I was drunk. I wasn't drunk. Just tired. You're not the youngest person I've ever met, and if you meet on a stream. You said you were like 14. I've had 13-year-olds come into chat before. In fact, I've had to ban some people who were under 13. Some motherfuckers try to strut into my chat at 12 or under, and I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here, and then I smack them with the ban hammer. You wouldn't count it as alcohol use if it's a religious thing. 900 people live in Dildo, Canada. What a wonderful life those 900 people live. You wouldn't count this alcohol if it's a religious thing. I've legit, like, never had alcohol. You just... No, I'm just... If I were to be anything, I would be tired, not drunk. But I'm not tired. I'm not tired in the slightest. Shouldn't the 12-year-olds be in school? I mean, yes, but, like... They'd still, like, have off time. Like, they'd still have off time. Like, I didn't have any social media accounts until I was 13. Like, literally, when I turned 13, I made my email and I made my Facebook account. So I didn't have any social media until I was 13. I just played on kids' game websites. So, you're 12 or under, you should not be having social media accounts. Seriously, if I find out you're 12 or under... If I find out that you are 12 or under in my Discord or in my chat, you are getting bonked, motherfucker. Come back when you're 13. You just avoid minus your internet so much can take in a context that you rather not get involved at all. I mean, I do have a handful of people who watch me who are between the ages of 13 and 17. It's just a thing. I think it is very possible to coexist with minors on the internet. Like, you just want to be smart about it, you know? You just gotta be careful. Like, you really, like, if you use your common sense, like, you'll be fine. I don't think so, Fluffy Sonic fanboy. No. That's just you personally. In Australia, they're gonna do their age limit for social media to 16 for some social media. They haven't actually decided which websites they're gonna do it for. And some websites will be exempt. For example, YouTube will be exempt because it has educational reasons. You can't wait to celebrate Christmas, aka Hearthwarming Eve. I love Christmas. You guys know that song from Muppet Christmas Carol? There's magic in the air today. It's good for everyone. There's people in the street. Hello, do 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 do. And everyone can feel it, though feelings come and go. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly and joyous. Do 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 do. The season when the saints can employ us to spread the news about peace and to keep love alive. I don't remember all the words, but I always think about that song when it gets near Christmas time. A donkey is an ass. It is. It is. You are correct, actually. Common sense ain't so common, though. I'd like to think I have a decent dolloping of common sense. I don't think I'd have gone this far as a streamer if I didn't have a good dollop of common sense. Can't wait for Christmas or the dawning. Hang on, I need to there was a hydrate redeem, wasn't there? I was busy singing. Yep, there was a hydrate. Okay, hydrate. Can I drive? Of course I can drive. What do you take me for? 26-year-old mare? You think I can't drive? You think a 26-year-old mare can't drive? I can drive. I'm a great driver. You put your hoofsies on the steering wheel, you put your other hoofsies by the pedals, and then you drive, and it's easy. Yes, Fluffy Sonic fanboy, I am well aware of alternative meanings for words. Yes. You can't 28 and can't drive due to worsening sensory issues. Aw, that stinks. Well, driving gives you freedom to go places, and that's great. But also driving can be pretty stressful, so I won't necessarily say I love driving. Alright, that hydration. Yes, Fluffy Sonic fanboy, I know what these words mean. You don't have to list them out in my chat for me. Thank you. This horse is nearing 30 and still doesn't have a license, working on with a permit, but need more practice. You'll get there, you'll get there. Good thing Pittsburgh has great public transportation. Good, good. You're trying to be smart? I mean, this is... I don't see how it helps you be smart, look smart, because this is, like, common information that everyone knows? And I don't necessarily need you spelling it out in my chat, so... Gotta finish this water. Darn knows. Where's this phlegm even coming from? Where is it even coming from? It's definitely like no more singing tonight because you could hear in that last song I was not hitting a lot of the notes right. So it's definitely getting tired. You sadly never showed interest in driving. You always got car sick from being in cars when growing up, and you think that mentally affected your desire to take up driving. Instead, you learned to, like, go... What the fuck you mean, go to bed? What the fuck? It's 9:53 p.m. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Fuck you mean, go to bed? Stop telling me to go to bed. You ain't my parents. It's 9:54. It's not even 10 o'clock. Fuck you talking about, bro? Stop trying to tell me what to do? You are a child! I am not sick! Yeah, bro! You are didn't you say you were 16? You are literally, I am 10 years your senior. No, it's very easy to get mucus when you're not actually sick. I get mucus when I'm not actually sick. Well, it's possible to have a runny nose when you're not actually sick. I can react to certain foods and, like, other things. So no, I'm not sick. I just get, like... I just get my nose running. I am sick of people telling me what to do. Yeah, exactly. I'm sick of people telling me what to do. Like, when are you gonna realize, chat, that telling me what to do never ends well? Telling the passion horse what to do never ends well. Can't even go to school with a runny nose? What do you mean you can't go to school with a runny nose? I would go to school with a runny nose all the time when I was a kid. That's just normal. That's why teachers have tissue boxes in their classrooms. I'd go to school with allergies, with running noses all the time. I'd use up a shit ton of tissues at school, but I was perfectly fine to go to school. It's like you and your near-frequent dry coughs. You may sound sick, but you're not. So wait, if you have a runny nose, you're allowed to stay home from school? Bro, I didn't get that luxury. I was perfectly capable of going to school. You just use up all the teacher's tissues. That's literally why she has them. It might make a snot web when you sneeze. Well, then just blow your nose. Get yourself a handkerchief. My dad still uses a handkerchief. He does have a chronic runny nose. I'm starting to wonder if I've, like, inherited his chronic runny nose finally. Hello, CDs. You are filled with turkey. Yummy, yummy. What do you mean they're too... Oh, handkerchiefs, I guess. Yeah, it depends how much you're leaking. You wish you could have gone home from school with just a runny nose. I know, right? The Trans-Siberian Orchestra is the best Christmas rock band. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how many Christmas rock bands actually exist. There's probably not a lot of competition. But I will agree that the Trans-Siberian Orchestra rocks. So, like, they really have a lot of... Like, their music they make is great. I'm cute when I'm angry? Well, good, because I'm angry a lot. I'm angry. Did I get that fish yet? No. No, we did not get the fish yet. No. We're still trying to get the fish. The fish showed up, but then we didn't catch it. Because the stupid bullshit common fish grabbed it first, because the bitches, and we're still trying to find it. And I'm feeling in so much pain. Have a favorite Christmas movie? Of course I do. Nothing will ever beat the pure cinema that is Elmo Saves Christmas. Nothing will ever beat the pure cinema of Elmo Saves Christmas. If you haven't seen the pure cinema of that movie, I feel sorry for you. You're missing out. I'm angry when I'm cute. My secret is that I'm always cute. Well, maybe a little, you know. I dabble in cuteness. Yes! Give passion some treasure! Ugh. I don't know if you guys could hear that fart, but I did just fart. I kind of doubt you could hear that, because my butt isn't very close to the microphone, and it wasn't a very loud fart, and I also have, like, noise cancellation. But I did fart. It was like a low-medium fart, you know? Kind of a medium fart. Wasn't it exactly like super silent, but it like wasn't loud either. It was definitely a medium fart. If you get what I mean. You have not seen it? Sad. You should. What year did that come out? Hang on. Get your bed down? Oh, yeah. 1996. If you haven't seen 1996's Elmo Saves Christmas, you're missing out. Staple of my childhood. I had the 1998 VHS release. What about A Very Minty Christmas? I genuinely don't know if I've ever seen A Very Minty Christmas. I'm not sure I've even seen it. You made mashed potatoes the first time this year. It turned out delicious. Hell yeah, I love mashed potatoes. I think mashed potatoes are my favorite part of Thanksgiving. When I was a kid, my favorite part was the cranberry sauce, but I think this year, the mashed potatoes have officially become my favorite part. I love me some taters. Taters are yummy, and you mash them up and you fill them with butter and gravy. And then you stuff them in your face, and it's so yummy, and you just chew it, and it's yummy. You sang a song from Muppet Christmas Carol before? Muppet's Christmas Carol, which we talked about earlier, is also another baller movie. Would I ever take game recommendations, or no, I just vibe with whatever? I'm kind of tired of being given game recommendations, you know? Because I don't really plan to mix up my game rotate. Well, I might plan to mix things up a little bit, but I already have pre-planned plans for that. And, like, I don't really see a time when I'd actually be doing, like, over the years, people have given me about 1 billion different suggestions about games to play on stream. But I never really have a real plan of when I'd actually play those games. So it's kind of useless suggesting them, you know? Because I'm always like, I mean, you can suggest it, but there's very little chance I'll actually get to playing it. But then it just wastes my time, and you get tired of people suggesting a game every other day, so... No, I don't really take suggestions. Not really. Ugh. Oh, is the Scrooge song? What was that? There goes Mr. Humbug, there goes Mr. Grimm. Burp? Yeah, lots of burps. Just meant off stream? Oh! I mean, if you want to suggest something, I don't really, honestly, full disclosure, I don't really have free time to play games off stream. Like, all my free time is either used for streaming, or, like, things to do with streaming, like cleaning up from a previous stream, setting up for the next stream, doing some networking, like, other stuff like that, like, genuinely don't have a ton of free time. Because remember, I have a full-time job on top of streaming, which is basically another job on top of that. So I don't necessarily have much time to play games off stream. Streaming and screaming. Yep, that's my life. That's my life. Streaming and screaming for all eternity. I think I've done a bit too much screaming tonight. I can feel it in my throat. But that's okay. Pretty much, I don't take suggestions, but I can't stop you from giving them. That's how I did it before, but at this point, I'm so tired of people suggesting games that kind of, I am going to stop people in the future. Like, I was like that for the longest time, where I was like, well, I mean, you can give suggestions, but no promises you'll ever get to it. But now I'm just so tired of people giving so many suggestions so often that there's, like, almost zero chance I'll ever get to, that I'm gonna start, like, discouraging people for suggesting things. You can only work part-time due to your limitations with autism. I mean, everybody has to find what's right for them. Reeling in the fishy, the fishy. Oh, we passed the 3-hour mark without noticing. The master has last time made some mean master shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie. My mom makes something she calls a Mexican shepherd's pie. It's like tortilla chips and like meat and beans and corn. And I think some maybe not beans, but there's mashed potatoes in it as well, I think. Maybe, I have to ask my mom what the exact ingredients are. Maybe there is no mashed potatoes. But there's like cheese, and she calls it Mexican shepherd's pie. I love it. Either type of shepherd's pie is yummy. Aw, thanks, Midori. Alright, guys, we have hit the 3-hour mark. It is 10 o'clock at night. So, I should probably wrap up. We didn't catch the fucking fish! We saw it, but it got away. But you know what? Who wants to do this next time? We're just gonna have like 10 fucking streams in a row where we try to catch this one fish and we sob openly and we just talk with chat. I think that's just what our future holds. For your dedication, catch that single fish. That fish made a fool of me. That fish made a fool of me. I caught it, I have it on video, and then the game crashed and it got away. At least no one in chat will be murdered this time. No moiter this time. Yes. Just chatting streams are pretty great. Yeah, it helps when chat is talking back, because it gives me... Because I don't always do well. It's very... If chat is talking, it gives me a lot to bounce off of, so I'm more chatty. So the more chatty chat is, the more chatty I am. And it, like, works like that. But the less chatty chat is, the less chatty I am, because I have less to bounce off of, and I have to pull shit out of my ass to talk about. But if you guys are pulling shit out of your ass to talk about, there's a lot more of you than there are of me, so there's a lot more stuff to talk about, because you have more asses to pull stuff out of, if that wasn't clear. You're a chatty chat. Yes! Alright, let's see who's live, see who we can raid. Who are we gonna say hello to at 10 o'clock at night? Oh, Drum's live, let's go say hi. He's watching videos with chat. Oh, he's intermission. Okay, dude's on a BRB screen. Let's pick someone else. They're not streaming in English. There we go. There's someone. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Rhapsody Starfire. They are playing Pokemon Unite. Let's go say hi. Happy Turkey Day. Indeed. Sort by... There you are. Alright. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Beware Black Friday, yes. If you're a shopper or you're a worker tomorrow, beware. Nobody get killed, okay? Nobody get killed tomorrow, alright? I expect you all to be back here for a future stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next.